never wanted the easy path.
Worms Rock's off limits. You got a problem? See Ellen there.
You want past? Talk to Ellen.
Greetings, Citizen Fluffington. I trust you are enjoying...
I have something to ask.
Good day, Citizen. Please notify the Steel Watch if you wish...
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? There's no accounting for taste. You may find my selection somewhat misaligned with your particular preferences. I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each purchase.
Even traders have private property. It seems that item is not for sale.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
The trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
Hello again, sir. What can... Everything alchemical from... Be...
Keep your distance, darling. Let's go.
Is that blood? No, never mind. One day I'll catch a break.
They're harmless.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We went through all that trouble to get inside, and now Gortash invites us to see him.
Chamber. Lord Gortash
If
is
not over,
expect- Lord
then through.
Gortash is expected. Lord Gortash is expected. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Moving in.
Is expected. Please make your way to the machines won't ever replace the fist. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please
Are they
make
going
your
to
way
arrest
to
us?
the audience chamber.
What if they throw us in jail?
Here goes nothing.
Calm down, dear. It happened, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Seems like a good
Are they
moment
going
to
to
talk.
arrest us?
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mrag in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but I are welcome to take a look. Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands. They make machines won't ever. No. All we can do is be patient.
Herman, is that you?
Let's get going. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I spoke to him.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen.
The Flaming Fist don't stand for trouble, so stay out of it, yeah?
Nothing's gonna happen to us.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
They're harmless.
Please
Except
make
if
your
you're a
way to
criminal,
the
of
audience.
course.
Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last
Lord
patriarch of this
Gortash
wretched
is
city.
expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Don't mind if I do. Already feeling better.
Darling?
Really?
Always good to talk, my friend. That's...
All right, what now?
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
I'm not sure I believe her.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining? It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about. All right. No need to kill the mood.
Gods, Nop. You sure can pick 'em.
Shut your mouth.
Breathe deep and move.
Is a legend. Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last...
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants. As long as Lord Chatshield pays me for all this waiting around.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Every duke's just the same as the last.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Gods.
It must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Greetings, citizen.
You're free to explore, within reason.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience. Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest Patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls, and is wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
Crawling back from her bloody disgrace. It's my favorite assassin. Gods, you're a sight for sore eyes. Orin told me she made a fool of you, but I should have known you wouldn't go down that easy. Then she didn't die. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much history. You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
It seems so.
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal, and act on their behalf. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself. We are brilliant. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain. Ousting Orin and helping you reclaim your birthright would be my greatest honor. With Ketheric gone, Orin proves treacherous. She wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to you, the former ruler of the cult of Baal. Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
We would not meddle in each other's affairs. This was our agreement. She came to us as Baal's chosen. We are but servants to our lords. Your presence here means your lord sees a purpose for you yet. I tolerated Orin, but I liked you. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter? But who in the hell's...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. The Baal Temple, your old haunt, now reeks of her ichors. Do you even remember how to find it? A shame. It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
I'll not trust the word that slithers out of Gortash's mouth. I need to hear it from you. He knows that you are a Baal spawn, but he named you more than that. Baal's chosen. One of the very people behind this plot. Is it true? I will not lie and tell you that this does not cause me to doubt, but it doesn't change anything. What you were, the things you must have done, you cannot set it all to rights. But if you are still willing to try, then I am still with you. So ally yourself with Gortash, if you see some benefit in it. And we'll reckon with him when we must. It is your Orin you must face in the end. And your father.
Need something?
Unthinkable. To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him. Maybe he can see reason.
Soldier?
I'm listening.
How can I help?
Oakfather preserve you.
Any who dare speak ill of Baldur's Gate. Pardon me for saying that.
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
An Archduke! Finally, someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
And if the Steel Watch can't protect us, what then? The Flaming Fist stand ready, with Gortash at the head. They can't fail.
You would give up the Fist's command?
The Watch and the Fist must unite under one authority. He is uniquely qualified for the endeavor. Under Gortash, the two will conquer the cult army and preserve our city and our heritage.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast's crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the Hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn. Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished? Gods, what has he done?
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready? Not just glory, paradise. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Torill's first and only grand city.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace. The true Ravengard lurks somewhere in this infected mind, seeking freedom, seeking victory.
Have we finished then? Let the people rejoice. In Archduke Gortash's hands,
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Enemies within? What do you mean?
Traitors, Courtier. Any who dare speak ill of Baldur's Gate.
Pardon me for saying, Archduke, but do the people require such a heavy hand?
The people demand it. Is a Baldurian truly free when he fears for his future? Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
And protect us! What then? The flaming vessels stand ready.
Mm-hmm.
Under Gortash, we're safe. More to the point, my fortunes are safe.
The Absolute's blight will be a hard one to cure. Gortash is the Archduke for the job.
Today, my lady. Ugh, the most grievous error. In that case, fetch me a bowl of sunfish head stew.
The city is only as strong as its walls. Gortash understands this.
A good leader knows when to step aside. Ravengard did the right thing.
What are they thinking? Giving a fellow like that such power? I give him a year at most.
A commoner made Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I never thought I'd see the day.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna...
Hey, you.
Yes?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally?
If that is all, my lady.
Cheese. Something cut fresh from the wheel.
A city is only as mighty as its leader. Under Gortash, no army can breach our walls.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Torril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mazora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
I brought...
Mizora. I'd take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
I had no wish to lose Will, but my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit.
Always good to talk, my friend.
A devil will come for her due. Mizora is no different. Whatever it is she comes to offer, whatever choice Will makes, someone will suffer. Count on it.
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
Mizora schemes with Will's very freedom. He deserves to know what she is up to.
Whatever business Will has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
But that will fit in my pack.
Come to bask in the glow of the moon.
Every jigg's just the same as the last, sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us.
Gods! It must be exhausting
Well,
to be so...
most people are idiots, Will. You can lure them into a dragon's maw if you promise a bag of sweets.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
You hear? Milady says Absolute's army's on the march. Those watchers will hold the line. You best believe.
They throw us in jail.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
What a day. Step carefully. What can we rescue? Blessed oblivious.
Never a dull moment.
I was trying to concentrate.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Work to be done.
The pride of the gate.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Time for a little death. Not a sound. Interesting.
Out of sight, out of mind. Quiet as a moonbeam.
Did I snap a twig or a toe?
No one stopped me yet. Can't slow down.
Always more to be done. Quietly as I can. always nice to be wanted. What's this? Hunting.
Something smells tasty. They won't see me coming. All right. On the prowl.
Careful.
Ready. Easy. Gently.
In silence.
Nice and quiet now. On my way.
Ever ready.
Don't mind me. Should mind my step.
What is it? The element of surprise.
Invisibility.
Time for discretion.
I can be subtle sometimes.
Ask them, but quietly. On the trail.
Watching and waiting.
Up to the foundry.
What? Tobin finally get crushed by a watcher?
Nah, heard they're making those metal beasts with 4 legs now instead of 2.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Steps light as falling leaves.
Silence.
last I knew.
Hells. Gortash isn't pulling his punches.
Oh my, you found me.
No two ways about it. One of those absolute cultists.
Never saw it coming. Loyal to the city till the end, I figured.
It's always the ones you least suspect.
Taking my time in the shadows.
My old bracers went missing. The ones with Laurel's.
Keeping quiet.
There's a thieving rat in the barracks, I'm telling you. Unless you think my good helmet grew legs and walked off.
Sure this is correct.
That lock's made for picking.
Another step on the path.
Should have worn better boots. Have to keep going.
Only ask.
Better make my next move.
Shall we? Stay low. Just like old times. Nice and easy.
What to do? Turn your gaze, lest I turn it for you.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Time to kill. Stepping softly.
I can't waste any more time.
It's over. He's too far gone.
You might as well lock the cell, Will. You're too late.
It's over.
What? Tobin finally get crushed by a watcher?
Nah, heard they're making...
Nature's servant, still waiting.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Work to be done.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Nature's servant awaits. Best not to draw attention.
Now what? Eyes open, mouth shut.
Hells.
Keep my head down.
Speak up.
No two ways about it.
No rest. Be you wicked or
I
wise.
saw it coming. Loyal to the city till the end, I figured.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
Swiftly, if you please. These knees do not bend easily.
Quiet.
Speak up. Stalking.
On the prowl. Careful.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Two been fighting to get crushed by a watcher.
Swiftly, if you please. These knees do not bend easily. Work to be done. Steps light as falling leaves.
Let's not get caught off guard. These boots have seen everything.
Let's have some fun. Keep your blade close.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost.
Hells. Gortash isn't pulling his punches. Why should
If this isn't important.
Going.
Loyal to the city till the end, I figured.
I'm just waiting.
Cannot always go in plain sight.
Every step counts.
Out of sight, out of mind. That should work. Something's on my mind.
Hello, you. Strength in silence.
I've got a long road ahead.
Neither seen nor heard.
Let's move. All right, time to skunk about.
A hero at heart.
Silence is gold.
Waiting with bated breath. Light on my feet.
Far gone. You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
I didn't give up. I lost. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
The hell's with that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer.
Father's words.
Indeed. To think I'd almost forgotten.
No more sulking. I know what to do. And I can only do it with the help of the blade. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock.
I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Hurry.
Don't touch me. Should be easy.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
How much further can I go? I should speak up.
What do you want? You're the one pestering old men in cages? Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time.
Really? Now? Move unseen.
It's all that gruel he's been getting. He's hungrier than a farm ox after ploughing.
Doesn't he have family who looked after him? The fellow's a few haystacks short of a stack.
I had an uncle like that. Swore his outhouse was haunted. Turns out there was a ghost. For real. Local wizard.
This count as adventuring.
So what? You're saying there could really be a dragon down there?
What path lies before me?
Stranger than truth.
Nature's servant awaits.
wanted the easy path. Moving ahead. Best be on my way. I can't waste any more time. Can't give up now.
Are they going to arrest us?
Need to find a way forward.
I'm a fist, and tell me what you were doing
Calm down,
in the
dear.
house. It won't happen.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city, find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Yes?